We have Latina Today here in the Ohio State House with the Representative Ramos. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation.
Of course.
He just gave an overview of the Hispanic Latino community today. Tell me the status of the community in Ohio, the Hispanic Latino in Ohio. Numbers equal simple things for us: jobs, opportunities of healthcare.
Well, our numbers are increasing. We are our population is growing in all parts of the state. We are, and with that, our political clout is growing. The most recent presidential election showed a record amount of money spent on advertising in Spanish and advertising in English to the Hispanic community. So we have a lot of potential, we have a lot of ability for opportunity, but there are still some things that are holding us back, and those are the things that I think we need to all work together on. Our rates of poverty for children are too high. Any poverty for children is too high. Our rates for poverty for adults are higher than any other ethnic group. And our high school completion is only at about 61%. Which is something we need to work on. As everyone knows, with a high school diploma, you have more opportunities, and you also have an opportunity for further education, which gives you more opportunities to make more money and to raise your family forward. So we are moving upward in population, and we have a lot of chances for really great things. And I think we can do some work here at the state level and at the community level to help our brothers and sisters who haven't gotten over that hump yet, haven't gotten that diploma yet, haven't gotten that GED or gotten into college or job training, so that we can all rise together.
What message we have to send to the community about be active, be proactive, if you see a problem, let's work together, because we're helping all of us as a community. So my question is how we can connect and send a message to the community, the importance of working together, and because we have a voice here now in the Ohio State.
Well, it's important for us to basically not just work together in the community, not just neighbor to neighbor. We've always done that, and we've always been good at that as a community. But we need to make sure that our leaders in the community, our city councilmen and our mayors, whether they're Hispanic or not, our state representatives, and our governor, our president, all know that our community wants the same basic things that everybody else wants: the opportunity to get an education, opportunity to get good jobs, and opportunities to basically raise our families and lift ourselves up the way so many groups have already, and the way so many of us already have.
We're working together, like you said, how we can motivate more Latinos to run for office and to be active and to be a voice, because it's difficult for us to have a voice.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's important to it's one of those things where you start paying attention. When you start paying attention, start getting involved in these community events, in these, in knowing what your city councilman's doing, what your mayor's doing, what your state rep or your governor. The more you get involved, the more likely you are to say, well, I have those ideas, I have an idea, I can be of even more service. That's how I got involved myself. I was involved locally, and then I worked here in the State House for my predecessor. I said, well, my community still needs help, there's still more that can be done, and I have something to offer. And so many of us, all of us, have something to offer. And it's important that we use those skills and that knowledge and that experience and try to shape our country. This is our country, it's our government, and it belongs to us, and we should have as much of a role in it as everyone else.
I think it's eliminating fear, because a lot of fear of talking, fear of asking you to give an opportunity, but you inspire us with your presentation, but also inspire us to be ourselves and understand the power of our voice. Thank you so much.
Very welcome. It's an honor.